The Kete cloth has undergone a remarkable process of evolution. In its earliest forms, Kete was woven exclusively with a single type of yarn, depending on what was locally available. Within West Africa, cotton was cultivated primarily in Eveland, particularly in the Alada region of Benin, and thus early Kete was made from hand-spun cotton. Originally, the designs were composed of stripes rather than squares. Over time, however, the cloth began to absorb external influences, especially through the introduction of imported textiles. Among the most significant was the Indian textile, commonly referred to as Indian cloth or Guinea cloth. This fabric, featuring vertical and horizontal stripes, was introduced by the Portuguese, heavily marketed by the Danes. Because of its affordability and wide availability, Guinea cloth gained immense popularity, not only in West Africa, but also across sub-Saharan Africa, reaching as far as East and Central Africa. At one point, this influx of imported fabric nearly undermined the indigenous Kete weaving industry. If the master weavers responded with resilience and innovation. To remain relevant, they began incorporating square motifs into their striped designs, blending their indigenous aesthetic with elements inspired by imported cloth. Later, with the introduction of silk and rayon through global trade, the weavers further expanded their creative palette. These new fibers added luster and texture to the cloth, and their blending became a defining feature of modern Kete weaving. Today's Kete exemplifies this fusion of tradition and adaptation, showcasing the ingenuity of its weavers. A prime historical example can be seen in the attire of Togbi Dagadu III, who was once the paramount ruler of Pando, a vast and influential region of Eveland. His garments reflect this stylistic synthesis, embodying both the endurance of the weaving traditions and their capacity to reinvent themselves in the face of global textile competition. The history of the Kete cloth is ancient, transcends cultures, ethnic groups, and even continents. At its core, it is interwoven with Ewe creativity and mastery,